Hey y'all, it's Cindy Cobb with Around the Town in the South, and I am in Clinton, Mississippi. I'm so excited to be here on the brick streets. I'm here with Mark Jones. He's a communications director for Clinton. They've got a lot of good things going on. I love showcasing town. I'm doing a new campaign called Love It Up Local. So anywhere I am, I will be local. You know, Clinton is one of the places that I love because I grew up in Clinton, went to school here, graduated from here. I love showcasing the things. They've got some exciting things coming up. We're going to talk about one of them today. Welcome, Mark.
Thanks, glad to be here.
Thank you for joining me this morning. It's a little bit cold.
Yeah, I should have worn my gloves.
Well, we thought about doing the inside, but we wanted this backdrop to be here because what we're going to be talking about is what?
Well, there is a movie that will start filming in Clinton in about a week and a half.
Oh my goodness.
Lifetime and Hillionaire Productions has chosen Clinton over several cities in Washington State, in California, as well as Canton and the Fondren area, for a movie about a family that relocates and a wife who fights to save her marriage. We're honored that they chose us. They wrote the name Clinton into the script. So it's not going to be a fictional city, but it's going to be about, Clinton's in it. The Old Town area, several areas in town, our schools, our parks will all feature prominently in the movie. And so we're very excited to bring the first full movie. There's been some scenes that were shot here for several movies, but the movie is based here and will be filmed completely here. As you can tell, because the movie's coming, we're doing some sprucing up around town that needs to be done anyway, but we're spraying the weeds in the cracks on the sidewalks and streets and things like that to get things ready to make the city look really good for this movie.
That's awesome. Now, who is producing this movie? What channel?
Hillionaire Productions with Lifetime movie channel.
Okay.
Awesome. This is going to be one of those typical Lifetime plots.
Which I watch them all the time. Love it.
A lot of people binge Netflix on Netflix and Lifetime movies, and so again, this is the first time a movie has come to Clinton. We're talking to production company and production companies about other movies coming to town. During the course of shooting, there will be several other directors and producers looking at Clinton and how we work to support movies that are coming to town. So we're very excited that this not only should be a one-off, it will be more than a one-off. It will be more than that. This right here is the actual shooting schedule. It's 34 pages.
Oh, wow.
And it kind of tells us where they're going to be around town. So we're very excited about that.
Well, I've been watching the Facebook page because they gave us a little teaser a couple of weeks ago, and so I go watch the Facebook page and the Instagram page. I noticed that they were looking for houses, which I think is awesome. They showed some photos of what they were looking for. That's got to be an honor to actually be chosen for your house to be in this movie to represent Clinton. They're looking for the beautiful homes that have been here for years and years. I'm sure that's somebody calling you about the movie.
Probably is.
In saying that, I do believe they've narrowed it down. They're going to be announcing where the house is going to be hopefully within the next couple of weeks. But that was exciting to watch that. A lot of people, there's a lot of engagement on that, saying this house, this address, this address. It would be such an honor for your home to be chosen for this. It's awesome.
There are actually about 5 or 6 houses around the city that are being used. They will be anywhere on the Pine Haven, Arrow Drive area. So if you're in one of those neighborhoods, you could anticipate that there's going to be some production trucks, large box trucks, and some trailers in your neighborhood for several days. We will announce those street issues and street closures in relation to the movie. Old Town, we're going to actually, for the times that they're filming within the 8 to 10 blocks of Old Town, which will be several shots, one at Lions Club Park, several things like that.
Oh, definitely.
We're going to really make sure the community knows where they are. Number one, so they understand where the traffic is, but also they know kind of what to expect and how to act. We don't want them walking by a camera and staring straight into it while they're shooting a shot. We want it to be natural as well. But we're excited about it, and we're working with the production company. So far, the response has been appreciative of what we're doing to welcome them. And so if you're in the metro area, we'll be putting out a call through a secondary casting company. They're supposed to send me that information today or tomorrow. They're going to send that not only to the media, but they'll send it to me, and I will put it on our social media pages as well to let people know.
Oh, awesome. And I'll link that information. I'll link their Facebook page, their website, which, by the way, if you're looking for anything to do in Clinton, their website is always updated, and it's so awesome. We are standing in front of 303 Jefferson, and this will be used as one of the main places in the movie. I wanted to give a shout out to Tim Parkman and Alicia. They're Clintonians. They've been here all of their life. They own this. They remodeled several years ago and own this. If you've not eaten there, it's absolutely amazing. The decor is unbelievable, but I think it's just amazing that right across from City Hall, one of our local, and everybody, Tim and Alicia give so much to the community. We want to thank them for them to be able to use this as, and what is this going to be used as?
It's actually going to be a coffee shop scene.
Yeah.
And I want to say thanks to Tim.
Yes, absolutely.
The production company, they came through, they took pictures at different restaurants, and there was one because of COVID they wanted to be in, and the restaurant just wasn't comfortable. And part of that had to do also, they wanted a more ethnic feel to it, and I think we were trying to work through those issues, and then they saw 303 and they loved it and chose to go to 303, and Tim's first question was, yes, whatever you need.
I love
so
that.
That's been the mentality of all of our businesses in town.
It's exciting.
Yeah, we hope that this will turn around and benefit them with exposure, because there are people that drive around and look at where movies have been shot. They look at where that scene was shot or this scene was shot. And so we're excited that it could potentially draw some more people just to be interested in Clinton.
That sounds like a little project we need to work on.
Yeah.
Awesome, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. I will link all this information. I'll pop in here next week. We'll talk about other things. Remember to shop local. Stay, play, dine, and eat right here in Clinton. There's so much to offer if you want to shop. The shops are amazing all across the city, not just in the main street. We use the main street as a backdrop because it is the central, to me, it's the central home of Mississippi with the brick streets. So just keep that in mind. Anything else you want to say?
Well, just get out and enjoy, Clinton, and wherever you are, enjoy some time out, get some energy, get some exercise. Come down to 303 or the bank for dinner tonight. Remember, we are in a Go Cup district.
Yes,
so what's
that's
great
right.
about that is you can put some gloves on, put a jacket,
Put your jacket on.
and then go down and after your meal, grab your drink and walk around the Old Town area and just enjoy kind of a slower paced night, date night here in Old Town Clinton. We invite you to come by anytime. Our streets are always open and lit and welcoming to anybody who wants to visit.
So I'll link all this information. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned. Stay abreast of what's going on with this movie. I can't wait to see the houses. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Thank you.
And we'll see you around the town.